Hello and welcome back to another video. It's World Book Day this Saturday, so I thought I'd make a little video on my April reading list spread. I really hope you enjoy it. Just a heads up, if you see my camera coming in and out of this video randomly, no you didn't. It do be like that though when you're trying to film a reel and a YouTube video at the same time, so sorry in advance if that's distracting. By the way, I used my trusty Acrylograph metallic pen for this title, and now I'm using my favourite Tombow black pen for these drawings. I'm pretty much using this pen for all of my line drawings these days because I think it's the perfect thickness, and it's also kind of a brush pen, but it's a lot sturdier than that, so I feel like it's harder to mess up. And as always, everything that I'm using for this is going to be in the description below, and you can purchase it on our website. As always, I sketched this whole spread out beforehand, so now I'm just tracing it and adding details. I pretty much always work off reference photos for like every little thing, and I'm not even exaggerating. I need a reference picture or I can't draw. Like if you asked me to draw a horse, I would literally forget what a horse looks like and you would think that I had never seen one. So yeah, Pinterest is my best friend, and if you're ever struggling with layouts and doodle ideas, I would head there first. Although we do actually have another video for autumn doodle ideas if you need help. They're super easy and you can see exactly how I do it. This is so random, but while I was doing this spread, it occurred to me how grateful I am to not be a vlogger. Like, how stressful would it be to have to constantly be doing interesting things and like going places, you know? Like, I'm such a hermit, and some days I could probably spend the entire day like just reading in bed or something. Can you imagine if I filmed that? Anyway, I'm glad to be just making cute content like this instead, which is so fun and genuinely makes me want to read more books. So here I'm using my Mildliner highlighters to colour these drawings in. This colour combo never gets old for me, even though I use it every single day in my planner. It's a little bit streaky, like you can see on my brush strokes, but I actually really don't mind that effect. I think it's kind of cute. Also, how cute is this setup? Look at my little candle, what a vibe. And I'm pretty sure I had a cup of tea, which you can't see as well. I can't tell you how excited I am for winter. I love cold and rainy weather so much. It's the perfect reading weather. Also, I'm a lot happier when it's raining and grey outside. I think I have whatever the opposite of seasonal depression is. Like, when it's sunny, I actually get kind of sad. I think maybe I should move to England or something because I'm definitely in the wrong place for that kind of weather. I really want to know what everyone else is reading at the moment, so please let me know. I used to read so much in high school, like I could read a book a day, and now it's sometimes becoming a bit of a chore, maybe because I'm finding it harder to come across really engaging books that just suck me in. And that, and the fact that my attention span is probably getting shorter from being on social media so much. Plus, ever since COVID, I've been borrowing ebooks from my library instead of physical books, and then just reading them on my iPad, which is way less satisfying than having a physical book in your hand. Like, notifications pop up and then I open them, and it just ends up taking me so long to read a book now. And I'd love to know if you've read any of these books on my list. My best bet is that the most read one out of these is Bridgerton, because who hasn't watched Bridgerton by now? I will say though, I am almost done with the first book and I don't like it. Feel free to fight me about this, but Daphne and the Duke, I'm literally forgetting his name, they're not very likable in the book, and that's the hill I'm going to die on. I will fight my case on that. I have receipts. Other than that, I think the other books are also pretty popular. I've heard about them for a while, which is why they're on my list. I've also read The Paper Palace now, which I really enjoyed. Sorry, this is turning into a book review video, but the writing was really, really beautiful. The only thing is, there was absolutely no closure. Like, the entire book was basically about an affair. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler. And at the end, you still don't know who she chose, which really bugs me. Anyway, you can see that I've added some decorations to fill out all the white spaces a little more. I think it fits into my autumny theme well. Yeah, so that brings us to the end. Please let me know what you're reading at the moment, and I'd also love to see your reading list spreads if you do them. You can always tag us on Instagram at WashiGang, or if you just can't get enough of me, pop over to our Facebook group where we're always sharing cute stationery things. Bye!